So this time I did a pretty good job of guessing the islands. So this is Red Cliff. That is a tip of Hermit Island. Over, you can barely see it in the distance, is Michigan Island. That's Stockton Island. This is Oak, of course. And I didn't think that was Raspberry Island, because Raspberry is a kind of small island. That's Bear Island. Bear Island, and behind Oak Island is Otter Island and Manitou Island, you can't see. But that's Bear Island. Raspberry Island is a little around the bend. So I had no issues sailing from Stockton Island, Presque Isle Bay to Oak Island. I anchored right about there the first night, and the dock is, just over here. But coming back to Madeline Island, La Pointe was just, it was no easy feat. Coming through here, I was tacking back and forth in pretty heavy winds and pretty heavy waves. And I remember I really wanted to get to Oak Island and seek shelter there. But some dumb powerboat was motoring out. And, sailboats are supposed to have the right of way, but that boat forced me to tack away, and I missed my opportunity to get to the safety of Oak Island. Frog Bay, which is here, I also wanted to, or contemplated seeking shelter here, but the winds eventually backed off, and I was able to get around the point. But that little stretch around the point, it was a nightmare, because the wind kept changing direction or would die completely. And there was this marker buoy. And I was staring at that thing for hours. Anyway, long story short, I was anchored here, I think more than a night, around the corner at Red Cliff Point, and was anchored through the storm that passed here, one of the final nights of my 3-week sailing trip of last year. Lake Superior, calm today, but give it a minute. I found this rock. I think it might be Lake Superior agate, but I can't keep it because this is sacred land, so I gotta give it back to the water. First time I've had to wear a mask since, I think, April in Louisiana. I actually got asked if I had a vaccination card too. So it's like, well, I mean, I'm not gonna put up a fuss or argue anything, but we all know that masks don't. The archipelago just passed here a while ago. That's why the water's kind of upset. Oh my gosh, I see the waves hitting the shore over there. Yeah, Basswood, Stockton, Oak, Red Cliff Point. I finally made it around Red Cliff Point. I believe it was on a Sunday, and I anchored just over here for the night. But I remember I went to the casino and asked them, could I haul out my boat here? Because I was, you know, it was such a hard sailing experience, just getting a few miles around Red Cliff and Red Cliff Point, that I wasn't confident that I could even sail a couple more miles to Bayfield or La Pointe, just a few miles away. Actually, it was a Saturday, I remember, because it was Sunday that I departed from this anchorage on a very nice Sunday morning and set out to sail before the weather got bad again to La Pointe. So, yeah, anyway. And believe it or not, these fishing boats are rocking because the archipelago just came through here about 5 minutes ago. So that's why they're rocking. The archipelago. I love these fish tugs. They built a fish market just up the hill that's new this year, I believe. It wasn't here last year. Pretty fancy fish market called Red Cliff. So, yeah.